Either. You know, I was a world famous model. I posed for one picture. It made me famous. None of you recognize me? No? Do you guys want to see the picture? Yes. Okay. Yes. Now you recognize me. Okay, I was skinnier back then and I had less hair, but yes, this is me. So while we're on the topic, a few photos from Tiana Tozer's photo album. Tiana Tozer, downhill skier. Tiana Tozer, mountain climber. And this is my friend's personal favorite. This is Tiana Tozer going downstairs. Yeah, don't think that hasn't happened. I was with my friend Jill, and she's able-bodied, and I was buying a gift for my mom, and I picked up the gift, and I put it on the counter, and I got into my purse, and I got out my credit card, and I handed the lady my credit card, and she took it from my hand. And then she turns to my friend Jill, and she said, "Would the lady like that gift wrap?" And Jill looks at me, and I look at Jill, and we both look at the lady. And I turned to Jill, and I said, "Would you please tell the lady I'd like that gift wrapped?" And then all of a sudden, there was a flash, and I was out on the ground. And what had happened is an intoxicated driver had ran a stop sign, broadsided the car that I was in, and I was thrown out and run over by a 3,000-pound vehicle. I woke up to find a cast on my right leg, and the doctor saying, "Tiana, we have to cut that cast off. There's too much swelling." They cut the cast off, and I don't know what was under it, but it sure as heck didn't look like a leg, and it was no leg of mine. My leg had been cut open down both sides, and you could actually see in it, you could see the muscle striations, and 4 times a day, a nurse would come into my room to give me a dressing change. And this consisted of taking gauze strips, dipping them into betadine ointment, and shoving them into my open leg. The pain was so bad that I had to have morphine, and even with the morphine, I practically ripped my mother's arm off every time that I had to have a dressing change.
I tell you these stories because I don't ever want you to let anyone put limitations on your life. You are going to place enough limitations on yourself. Don't let anyone else tell you what you can or can't do.